What's up, y'all? I'm back. So I got home today after picking up my son, and I opened up. You know how like you open up Chrome and then it has like all of those little notifications underneath. So of course, there's lots of Ariana and Pete notifications, and I click on one. And, I'm just reading through it, and then I get to the end, and then I'm moving on to my next task, and then this feeling starts in my heart, this heavy feeling, and like I start to feel sad, and I'm like, but I'm not sad. Like I don't have anything to be sad about. And I'm asking Spirit, I'm like, what is this energy? What is this energy? Like what is going on? And Spirit's like, you need to do another reading for them. And I'm like, I don't want to. Like, I already did this. And like, I feel like it was an invasion of privacy. But it persisted. And so I just feel like I just need to do it again. So, I already shuffled, really. I already shuffled. So we're going to just see what comes out. That came out for Pete. We're starting with Pete this time. Did I start with Pete this time? Last time I started with Pete, right? Oh boy, let's see. These are not flipped over yet. Oh, true feelings. Oh my goodness. True feelings projected. It's feeling like Pete, oh my God, yo. It's feeling like Pete has finally showed his true colors. Like he's finally showed the world like how he feels. He's expressed that. That came in right side up. And it's like there is some new way of thinking. Like it's feeling like he's had some kind of transition. He's had some kind of transition with his mind, with his mental state. And it's looking like it's trying to get better, but this card actually came out upside down. So, of course, that's a blockage. And so it's almost like he's fighting. He's fighting this new way of thinking. And it's feeling like chill. That's the word that keeps coming up, is like chill. Like I keep seeing him like, I'm good. Like I'm good. But he's not, because like there's this transition. There's this transition that he's going through. His mental state is going through pertaining to Ariana. Because he knows that he needs to chill. Oh man, wow. He knows that he needs to chill. It's almost like he's feeling like everything's going to be okay, but he hasn't settled into it. It's like he's been having this thought like, everything's going to be okay. It's going to work out. It's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Everything's going to be okay. And then we got this moment to moment card. And so what fell? I don't know what fell. Was it my necklace? I don't know. So it's feeling like he is being one with these changes. Like he keeps coming across pitfalls, but he doesn't fall into the pit. Like he keeps coming across pictures of her, and even when if they text or something, like he stumbles, but he's not. Oh my God. Like I'm trying to do this without like giving too much information, man. I would hate to be like subpoenaed with a gag order or something like that. Like, stop talking about my life on camera. I don't want that to happen. I have a kid. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So Pete has been showing a part of how he truly feels. He hasn't been showing all of how he truly feels because there's still some sadness deep inside about this situation. And even with the sadness, he's going through this transition. He's transitioning to, oh gosh, this is going to sound so corny and cheesy, but he's transitioning to happiness, but there's, for some reason, he's not quite with it yet. Like, he doesn't understand the happiness. Like, why should I be happy is what I keep hearing. Why should I be happy without her? Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And again, those pitfalls, the pitfalls that he's come across, the rude people or the trolls or the people, talking crap, it's seeming like he is being okay with it. Not like he's cool with it, like, yeah, this is a good thing that you're talking shit about me, but like he's dealing with it and he's not letting it bother him. You see how this little sensei, he's smiling and he's jumping from rock to rock, and that's always a symbol with this card. Like, no matter what happens, no matter where you go, you stay balanced and you keep that smile on your face, you stay centered. And that's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like Pete is he's staying centered. He's staying centered for the most part, but he doesn't really want to. And he hasn't really found, oh my god. Oh my god. He hasn't really found a reason to trust the universe. Damn. Oh my god. He hasn't found a reason to trust the universe. Like, not that he just doesn't want to, but like, he's like, okay, like, oh my god, how do I say this without giving too much information? Like, he believes that things could get better, but he just doesn't know how. Like, it's almost like he wants to see proof. He wants some kind of proof. He wants a reason to trust. He wants some proof, and then he'll trust. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. The simple fact that this came upside down, usually I say fall into the pink, and that's fall into the love of the universe, fall into the arms of the universe. But it's like he's not doing that. Like, and so this is almost like an ocean. This is a water card anyway. It's almost like he's lying in the ocean, not trusting, and he's like flapping around. Like, he's almost like he's trying to control a situation, or he's trying to control a certain outcome without trusting in the mystical aspect of it. Now, guys, y'all know me. Those of you who know me, no fluffy bunnies, okay? This is not like, oh, happy, happy, joy, joy, or, oh, everything is death and destruction. And it's not like, oh, everything has to be physical and logical, or, oh, everything has to be mystical and spiritual. With me, it's both at the same time. The mystical and the physical and logical, they go together, and they need to balance each other out. And it's looking like he's having a problem, like, balancing this out, like, balancing out this particular belief. A particular belief. Spirit said stop. Okay, that's cool. But he's hoping for this. You see the hands? They're like reaching out to each other, and it's almost like, I've never gotten this symbol with this particular card. It's almost like this is Pete, this is Ariana, and then like something or somebody is like pulling him back, like, wait, no, like there's some force that is keeping him from believing what he knows is true deep down inside. Oh my god. But he wants this. He wants freedom. He wants totality with this person, with this Ariana. No matter what, he's gonna need to take his time processing where he's been. Yeah, it's the end of the year anyway. He's gonna need to take his time processing where he's been and processing where he wants to go with her. Advice for Pete. Don't get stuck in a head trip. This is it. God. Oh, Spirit, why? Anyway, this is his advice. If he needs to do anything, he needs to do this. He needs to stop thinking so much about this situation. In fact, and instead, he needs to feel more about it. I'm not saying being in his feelings all the time. Like, that's not necessary. That's not even realistic to be in your feelings all the time. That's kind of ridiculous. But he needs to be feeling instead of thinking so much about it. And express a little more of his true feelings to the people that he cares about. Oh my God. Okay. Let's peep. For Ariana, Spirit, Ariana Grande. How's she feeling? How's she feeling about the Pete situation? There it is again. But she trusts. She believes. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Can I say it, Spirit? Divine counterpart. And those of y'all who know me, you know what that means. I'm not going to say the phrase. But divine counterpart. The simple fact that he didn't believe in this one particular aspect, in the mystical aspect, and the fact that she does believe, you know, that makes a really nice pair of people. That makes a really nice pair of souls. That makes a really nice divine pair. Oh my gosh. And look at what they're bringing. Oh my goodness. Look at what she's bringing to him. They're bringing this to each other regardless, but she's bringing this to him by simply believing. Oh my God, this is crazy. By simply believing in love, by simply just trusting in love. And these are like all emotional cards. Like these blue, anytime you see a blue card, that's an emotional card, or water. You know, if you're familiar with the tarot, cups, whatever. But she is like actively bringing healing to the situation. It's mostly healing with herself, but it's feeling like, especially since it came out like this, it's feeling like that healing is like moving on to something else. Like she's done a lot of self-healing over the past couple of months or so. Whew. She's done a lot of healing. Even before the breakup, she started doing some healing, and then she did even more healing, and it's feeling like that particular paradigm of healing is coming to a close, like it's finishing. Look at this, y'all. You just saw me randomly pull that out. Spirit was like, this one in particular. It wasn't even like sticking out. It was like, this one. And I'm like, okay. There it is again. Her needing to show her true feelings. There is a lot of truth that needs to be expressed between the two of them. What else, Spirit? Oh my gosh. And so she's overthinking as well. What is it? There's so many ways that this could go. There's so many possibilities. There's so many ways that this could go. Ugh. I could do it this way, but then that will affect this and that will affect this. Wow, she thinks a lot. She's a puzzler. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about Ariana Grande. I think I said that in the last reading. Like, I don't know about her. Like, I don't know, man. It's just spirit. That's all it is. What else, Spirit? What else is Ariana feeling about this situation? Anything? Yeah, a lot. And I said that one. Woo. What is it? Oh man, she's holding on to some emotion that may need to be let go. She's holding on to some feeling, and this feeling is affecting her thinking. This feeling of, there's so many ways this could happen. It's happened like this before, and I don't want this to happen. Okay, I get it. But she's holding on to that. She's holding on to that. Damn. What else, Spirit? What else? She's holding on to old, unproductive feelings. But let's see what else. And it's feeling like there is someone outside of her mind, who is trying to affect this situation. Okay. It's not just someone, it's someone's. It's some 1,000s, some 100,000s of people who are, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's hundreds, I don't know the exact number, okay? But like, there's people outside of her, you know, trying to be like, oh, well, you should do it this way, or, oh, you guys, politics, bullshit. People just talking shit about stuff that they don't know. What else? And that has to do, that has to do with this. It's almost like there's a part of her that's holding on to this, and there's a part of her that's just holding on to the feelings of being in a relationship. What else? And all of this bullshit that people are talking is making her want to go into isolation again. And there may be necessity for that. It may be necessary for her too. What else? But she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to carry that guilt around. She doesn't want people to feel like that she's shunning them. That's such a sweet thing. That's very nice. That's a very kind thing. Like, I don't want my fans to feel like I'm shunning them. Okay, what else? There's one more message the Spirit said. And so, in order for her to get what she wants, she's going to have to expose something. She's going to have to direct her path in a particular way. It's feeling like there's something that she wants to get out. Either not necessarily out to fans. It may be she wants to get something out to fans, or it may be that she just needs to get something out. Like, she needs to release something, or that she needs to tell somebody something. Like, it's feeling like she needs to, like, travel somewhere and tell somebody something, because this is the Chariot in the traditional deck. And the Chariot is all about, you know, going off to new horizons and directing your path, like gripping the reins and directing your path. And it's feeling like she needs to be going somewhere and bringing some kind of message, bringing some kind of awareness out into the world. Awareness of love out into the world. Oh my God. Okay, so now I'm going to do both of them. Collective energy. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? The outcome. What is the outcome of the situation, Spirit? What is the outcome? Without giving out too much of their business. What is the outcome, Spirit? What can you tell us about the outcome of their situation? What is the outcome? Pete and Ariana's situation. Currently, what is the current energy of the outcome of their situation? There's some kind of offering. There's some kind of offering. There's some kind of like, oh my God. There's some kind of like fast, passionate offering. That is happening between them. They will both need to assist each other. There are things that they need to assist each other with. Both of them are needing to drop whatever guilt they have. And I think I said something about Ariana traveling somewhere. And so now it's confirmed that she needs to travel somewhere in order to relay some kind of message. And while traveling and relaying this message and being on whatever journey this is, because both of them are going on some kind of journey, their collective energies need to be doing this the whole time. Why am I doing this? Because there's something that's ready. There's something that's ready. Like, this is the perfect time to pick the fruit. This is the perfect time. And there's no way that this situation will end up like anybody else's. Because this is their collective energy. And they should have the courage to push through all of this bullshit if they want to be together. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's it. That's the reading. Now I'm completely uncomfortable because oh my god, because there's all these messages that are coming through, and it's like so inappropriate for me to say it to the public. And I'm sure if these two people saw this, they'd be like, oh my god, like, I know what you're talking about, like, oh, she means it this way. I don't know. They probably will never watch it. Oh my goodness. But you know what? If they did, or if they do, cool. Awesome. That's the reading, guys. That's the update on Ariana and Pete. I hope I don't get a gag order. I'm kidding. Or a restraining order, or an NDA to sign. Okay. No, but if I do, I'll sign it and I'll shut the hell up. Okay, well, that's the energy that I'm getting. That's the spirit message for them. Those of you who are wondering, if I feel it again, or if somebody requests it again, I'll do it again, you know. But, yep, I'm completely uncomfortable now. But, you know what? I've been feeling uncomfortable all afternoon, and Spirit's like, do the reading. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do the reading. Like, I don't want to do that again. And it's like, do the reading, just do the reading. And I'm like, why? Like, but anyway, there I go rambling. Whatever, man. This is Unicorn Funland. I'm MikaelaAndromeda. If you want to book a reading, go to unicornfunland.com. Go to unicornfunland.com. Go to unicornfunland.com. Go to unicornfunland.com. Okay? Book a reading down at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. It's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join my tribe. It's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop also on Facebook as well. And for anybody who ever just wants to talk, you just want to talk to me privately, ever, highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. I'm listening. I answer. And yeah, and we can talk if you ever need to talk about anything, ever. That's it. Is that it? That's all, folks? All love and praise to the universe within me and without me, Spirit. Show Pete and Ariana exactly what they need to do to fulfill their beautiful missions on this planet. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!